Years ago, I ran into a problem with my workbench. I really wanted to have a vise on there, but good vices are expensive, and I was trying to go through some ideas. I thought I'd make some pipe clamp sort of vices and insert them under the bench, but after a lot of thinking about it and looking at stuff, I realized none of that was going to work, but I discovered the microjig MatchFit system, and finding these honestly became sort of a game changer for me. The first thing I did is I cut a groove on the front of my workbench in that little piece there so that I could put the microjig clamps in place. So then I grabbed this piece of scrap oak and I just cut some slots in the side so the body of the clamp could, go in tight and the head could fit in there. Now, I think it's really important that these are the smaller microjig clamps, so it's not out as much, but you can see how well it works. The other really nice thing here is I can adjust it and I can put in different sizes. It's great for working like this, or if I take this off, I can put long pieces all along the front of my bench and I can use it to hold them up. I've done this where I've actually used this as a glue space, so I've glued up large panels. Obviously, I've used it with a draw knife so you can debark stuff, and I just want you to see how stable it is, how strong it is. Now, longer boards or wider boards are going to have less stability at the bottom, which is why I originally made my bench topper too, and I can talk about that another day. But I just want you to see how useful just putting that one slot is and how that can act as a bench vise if you don't have one.